Good morning. So this is the awesome restrooms. And they have a nice pool and hot tub. And the laundry facilities and the showers are awesome. Really nice. Big little table. Lots of hooks to put your stuff. Probably one of the nicest restrooms again. But there's the campground. It has like 46 spots, I think. So they're building these really neat little houses next to it. If I had to guess, I would say they're, I would hope, not more than 250, 300,000. So we're gonna try and ride our bikes on the beach today. So we are at the Surfside RV and Resort, Port Aransas, Texas. And it's the front. So these new houses. Oh, those houses are neat over there. I like them. So I just walked through the campsite. There's our campsite. And they have a little parking in the back. We're literally 2 blocks from Dollar General, with one of those blocks just walking through the campsite. There's a big motel over here. Looks like today is gonna be awesome. So these little houses I really like. They're small again, so they're probably affordable, hopefully. I mean, the bigger ones that are twice this size are, you know, $500,000, I think. So I'm hoping these are 250 to 300 because they're the perfect size, I think. You know, and you don't need to make a mansion on the beach. There's a little, I actually have a pool at that one. That's pretty neat. And a little hot tub there. I like the orange one. So all of these are new since Hurricane Harvey in 2017. There's so many new ones. It's really neat though. I mean, look at that. How fun would that be? Live in a little house like that. So they got their little pool. This one is not going, the pump. It looks kind of dirty. But this is a Dollar General. So that's the Dollar General I shopped at. It's pretty nice. First time I've shopped at Dollar General in maybe forever. So there's a nice Hampton Inn and Suites. And they have a Best Western Plus and a Holiday Inn that are newer, it looks like. And right now it's their off season. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure when their peak season is. Spring and summer, maybe? And fall and winter are their off season. I really like it here though now. It's very quiet. And there's the neat little houses again. Alright, so there's our campground already. It is warming up. Should be like 70 today. Not as windy. So this street we kind of use to walk places because it's not very busy. You can walk on the main highway. There's a bike path sidewalk, but it's kind of old with the cars speeding by. I love the colors of all these houses. So they sold this little lot in the back on the side, so I wonder if they're going to put 3 more houses like they did in the front, and this one they could do the same thing. That's looking down the street. So this is kind of the older part of town with not a lot of stuff is all new yet. You get closer to the beach, there must have been more damage. You'll see. We're gonna get on our bikes today. I'll show you. It's all pretty much new and on stilts. Those are the houses I like that we look at through our RV window at night. One of them has green lights, one has yellow lights. It's very festive. I just like the big porch. And I like this campground because we're in a residential neighborhood. All the rest of them are surrounded by like industrial offices, warehouses, restaurants. This is very quiet and cozy. And there's us. Gonna use our bikes again for the second time. Alright, we are riding to the beach. Our last day in Port Aransas. Alright, had to make sure the camera was on. So this big building up ahead was actually destroyed in the Hurricane Harvey, and they're still rebuilding it 3 years later. They're condominiums, I think. But it's massive. And there's the ocean. Alright, so we gotta walk to the packed down sand. Alright, we are riding on the beach on our bikes. So the sand drifted so much, the bulldozer is shoveling it like snow. Wow, this is fun. Not sure how far we'll go. We have the wind at our back right now, I think. Oh, soft sand right there. Oh, so pretty. Got a little soft back there. I wonder if this is the Port Aransas end of town where these pillars are. Ah, those are big old trash cans. I think we're on the state park beach maybe now. So that was a nice little setup, camping on the beach. I think I'd be a little farther back. Looks like their tires got wet. Got a nice trailer full of wood. Let's see what this is. Tony Amos City Beach. Oh, we could totally bring the RV down here. Kind of want to. Now, we could drive on that. Wow. Show you pictures. So that's what it looks like. We could drive on this. So we are going all the way to where that oil tanker is. There's a pier, the building way up there. I think it's like 5 or 6 miles. And we're going into the wind. So here, we're walking, take a break from riding. The ocean is so nice today. I think it's 85 degrees. It's only 50 something yet right now. It's supposed to be up around 70 today by the afternoon. Hike. It's like some oil platforms out there. 3 of them. Maybe, no, 5 of them. A lot of them. They're all over actually. Oh, I love this town. This island is the best. It might be my favorite beach island in the country. It's just so undeveloped and quiet, and there's hardly any people. Oh, and my bike is gonna get wet. So Zoe's back in the RV enjoying the warm sunshine through the windows. So you can only camp here 3 nights in an RV in a 21-day period. And you have to have a beach parking permit. I don't know how much that costs. But if you don't have one, it's a $500 fine. And I think that's just for the Tony Amos City Beach area. Oh, that explains the little pieces of wood sticking out of the ground. That was the boundaries. Ah, this is neat. Little communities they're making. So I think to the left, this is Cinnamon Shores. And I don't know what to the right is. We'll find out. Oh, it says Sunflower. This is Camilla Beach. Oh, got some food trucks here. Red's seafood restaurant. Oh, they're open. Wow, I don't know if that's a dog park there or what. Greenhouse with the little steeple on it I really like. All right, over there. Lots of room for new houses. Those are neat. I love the shutters. You can see the brown shutters. Only 8 available. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, fairway cottages. Wow, it's really neat. That little thing at the top must be an option add-on because only that one house has it. Some townhouses. They got a golf course over here. This is really neat. You're not in town, but you're close enough, and it's very private out here. Look at that. Nice little decks. This is Fortis, the Duet, so only 4 available. Looks like their clubhouse area. That is neat. Wow. I don't know if that's a house. I think it's massive. I think it is. Brick on the bottom. So this reminds me of a little version of Seaside in Florida. Just really neat. So we're back on the bike path by the highway. We went through Pamela Resort and Golf Course. I didn't realize they had this wide sidewalk. It goes for a ways south of town, so that's really neat. So I don't know if I said, but the campground we're staying at, the monthly fee right now is $750, which isn't bad at all. I could stay here for a month. Just relax. Oh, no outlet. So we're back on the road that our campground's on, and they have another nice sidewalk here. We're going into the wind now. So I think we walked almost down here one night when it was really nice out, probably a mile south of our campsite, and then turned around. Alright, we are going north on the Mustang Island beach now toward the pier and then the jetty, and then we're gonna go back down south. So here's the dunes. It's a lot harder going into the wind. So tomorrow we are heading to Big Bend National Park. We're going to try and leave early in the morning because I think it's 400 and some miles. Pretty far. I haven't decided if we go on the highway all the way or the interstate to San Antonio and then cut over. We might go halfway and cut over. But today was really nice. So this park is packed. Got a lifeguard. So this is the park that has the RV park to our left. I get to see a big oil tanker come in. All right. Here's a bunch of picnic tables. So the restrooms, and wherever that building is from the state park there, the county park, looks like it's still damaged and closed from the hurricane 3 years ago. We're almost to the jetty. Follow these seagulls. Oh, we made it to the jetty in the Port Aransas ship channel. It's the Thelma Victory going to pick up oil or something. So there's a sea turtle. If he comes up, you'll see it. He's like 2 feet from the rocks. I don't think he's coming up. He's getting farther away. Oh, there's the ship. That thing is cruising. Oh, I wish I could zoom in. It's from Norway or Sweden. I think it's Norway. I can't tell. I don't know. One of those countries. Alright, so I'm gonna walk to the end of the pier. I don't know if you can bring bikes out here. It's a nice jetty. It's better than the one 20 miles south of here. Pelicans and there goes the pelicans. So I think I'll stop here. I think I've went to the end of this jetty before. It gets a lot rougher now. It's pretty neat out there, but I don't feel like walking over all this. And this is what you're walking over. Big old holes. So we're off of the nice path. So I'm probably, I don't know, a third of the way out, is it? Pretty neat. So I'm gonna head back to the bikes. A lot of people fishing. There's a buoy out there. I wonder if that's for fishing. All right, we are going back south to our campground. Then we're gonna check out a little beach bar restaurant by the water. That's part of a motel. It is really nice out today. I wish every day would have been this nice, but we could be back home in the rain and cold. So that pier, you have to walk through that building to get out on it. So I wonder if they charge money. I don't like going on piers, they charge money. So we're almost back. Look at that. Well, we are a block from our turnoff, and this is the end of our beach bike ride. So we were looking for a table. Could have taken this one. Probably all COVID covered though. All right, so we are going to check out this restaurant, Beachgate. So this is like 3 blocks from our RV park. Good food, it says. Port A Beach Lodge restaurant since 1969. Oh, so we walked down the street last night. These houses are mega mansions. Like, look at that purple one. Giant. The drink here, our appetizer. Kind of a ghetto parking lot. But it's basically part of an old motel. They have a gift shop too. So this is the other side of the restaurant, the beach. Is our outside area. So we rode our bikes by here earlier today, going south. This is our last view of the beach in the sun. And this is where we're gonna try and eat. Beach Lodge. Frozen drinks and ice cream.